around the age of 11, 12, and maybe 13, crack era had entered around my area, and things got rough out there. So my family was one of the families that got caught up in doing drugs and smoking crack, and people trafficked in and out of the house. And my mom was dating a guy that was smoking crack, and eventually she started smoking crack and traffic in and out of the house. People were smoking crack. That was what everybody was doing in the neighborhood. A lot of people were smoking crack. Um, I had two sisters, and it was me. And I used to still have fun, go out and hang out with my friends. And eventually, I started realizing that I didn't have what the other kids had. So, I had started working, really wasn't doing no drugs at that time or alcohol at that time. Uh, I had started working at the boardwalk at this um, parking lot picking up paper. And I saved all my money up for the summer and for working in the summer. I was like 11, 12, maybe 13 years old. I know I was on my way to I was on my I was on my way to the middle school to sixth grade. At that young age, I brought all my own school clothes. I remember that because uh, my mom ain't had no money for school clothes because all of the money was going towards drugs. Um, so I remember getting fresh and everybody, started talking to me and everything like that. Whereas, I had the stigma where people used to call me Dirty Al. And, I remember, having to wash my own clothes, my underwear, and everything in the sink. You know what I mean? And not having, no soap powder or detergent. So I used to have to use hand soap, to wash my clothes because they was dirty, because my mom and the man that she was with, they was too concerned about getting high. Everybody in the house was getting high. And so, I started hanging with a few kids and back then, they were so-called popular kids. Hip hop was really just, starting to hit real hard, and everybody used to just hang out. And I remember drinking. It was a crew of us, and we just had somebody go into the liquor store, and we drink a 40 of Old English 800.